Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to. I'm gonna partially be a travel vlogger and partially give you updates with Lady Mac. If you notice, I am sitting in where I recently filmed a Late Nights with Lady Mac podcast, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping by the time you guys see this on YouTube, you will have seen some tidbits floating around on social media, but also maybe not because, your girl is kind of still all over the map, but been way more consistent with a lot of stuff. So super proud of me for that. But also, it's fall and it's getting colder. And because I am not storing my kayak myself this year, my dad is, which I'm very grateful for. I can store it myself. It takes up a ton of room in my house. And with the opportunity for my father to graciously offer to store it for me, I'm gladly taking him up on that offer. But it means I have to say goodbye to it soon for this season. And I'm sad about that. So, in remembrance of my beautiful kayak days and summer and hiking, and see, we get like 2, 3, maybe 3.5 nice months of summer at best where I live in Canada, at best. Okay. So, which is why I'm very particular about tattoos and not getting tattooed after like April at best, and having everything set and ready to go by May. I need May, June, and July. I need to soak it up. September, we get a couple nice days. May, we get a couple nice days. And honestly, this year we've been a little blessed, but like that's not normal. We're lucky to get some nice days in September. Sometimes it's crappy. And I'm talking beach days because I'm a baby. I need hot weather. So anyway, judge me all you want. I still go out. I'm just saying I have to put my kayak away. And I'm bummed about it. So I put together a compilation of some of my kayak trips, some of my favorite spots, some places I've been, stuff I've seen. I am a nature hoarder collector. I've got a bunch of bones I found this year, cool fossils, went on some cool hikes. So I wanted to share a little bit about that. Probably going to sneak in 1 or 2 clips of the Buckhorn Lazy River, which is still getting a lot of flack on TikTok, by the way. I should actually start putting stuff in the descriptions all the time in my videos. By the way, guys, if you've made it even this far, will you please like the video? Will you subscribe? Because I can get upwards of hundreds of watches on some videos and 1 like if I'm lucky. And the statistics show me that none of you are subscribed. So, well, some of you are. Bless you. I am going to sneak in some tidbits of Buckhorn in there. And I'm going to link down below the TikTok video. It's still getting traction. It doesn't have as much hate. Instagram, the same video of Buckhorn, I had to take the comments off entirely because it got quite racist and out of control and crazy and out of hand. And oh god, by the way, guys, I'm using a new mic. I hope I sound a little clearer. I have updated my traveling and dual podcast / taking content mic because there's actually 2 of them, which I am so excited for. And on that note, I am hoping by next month to upgrade my standing mic so that my podcast will be a lot more clear. And I'm really excited about some podcast stuff that's coming out. I have a guest that breathes, which actually sounds psychotic, and that I'm like an unaliver, but I actually mean I had an inflatable doll on my podcast for a couple episodes, which you guys might have seen, but I was having fun with that. There was a purpose to it. It's not like I was crazy and talking to myself through a doll. Or maybe I was. Mind your business. Anyway, they were a lot of fun. And there's more with Linda. I've been doing weird things with Linda around my house. I thought that was fun. All of that will come soon. I got some cool other podcast guests. I've been having a lot of fun kind of exploring what I'm doing, because I am at a weird crossroad in my life where I'm making just more than minimum wage basically with my self-employed business. So getting another, but I'm working myself to the bone. So I need to either pivot how I work self-employed to bring in more money, or find a job that pays more than minimum wage and give up what I'm doing, which I'm sure you guys are tired of me hearing about on my podcast, but this is to sum it all up. And I don't want to give up everything that I've been building. So I have to find ways to bring in more income, because the only way to make more than minimum wage and support myself and my kids in this economy is likely to go back to school, to change and pivot again. And I'm not sure I want to do that. Not when I feel like I'm sitting on something. I just don't quite know what it is. But I've had some humbling conversations with my coach and my therapist and some friends who really see my potential and don't mind speaking to me quite frankly and humbling me a little bit with love. With love. And I need to do that for myself too. So all of that is to say, I'm going to be making some changes, some big good changes through all of this that I've been exploring through my podcast. I have some more on that to share. But anyway, all that's to say, let's go kayaking. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I have some update videos coming. I turned the camera on and you guys got verbal diarrhea. I hope you liked it. All right. New mic, new updates, lots of podcast guests that aren't just myself really being vulnerable and airing all of my sad nonsense. And I will see you guys soon with other. I'm not sure what to call this next one because I haven't been reading a lot, but I have other like hobby stuff to share. So I don't know. We'll get to that. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, leave a comment down below because I get paid to be here now. Not a lot, but with your help, it'd be more. I'd love it. Heck, you can just leave me on in the background. Let me talk to your pets while you go to work. I don't mind. Okay. Lady Mac, author Chris McIntyre. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And stay tuned for kayaking adventures.
Oh.